Welcome to an episode of Saints and Songs. In this series, we discuss a different saint in each video, telling their story or my experience with them. And then there's a song written by me about that saint or written to that saint, and we play that song. In this particular video, we'll be discussing the following great saint. Hey guys, this is Sergius Aquinas, and I'm popping in here today with a little bit of one of my autistic rant videos in the midst of the Saints and Songs series. And I'm doing it really to rant about myself and to explain why I am not going to have a Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich video today, and why I'm going to be doing a few less of these videos, maybe 2 or 3 a week instead of one every day. So what happened when I came up with the idea for these videos? I was going to do about 2 or 3 a week, and I was going to kind of do my favorite saints. But then I quickly got into this idea of, well, hey, I need to do the saint of the day every day. And I need to do a saint whose feast day it is that day. And so I've started doing that. But here's the thing, guys. I'm just not that creative. I can't write a good quality song every day. And in my Saints and Songs series, what I do is I basically tell the story of the saint, and then I do a song that goes along with the video. And I can't write a decent quality song every day. And that's my thing. And that people say, but aren't you using AI to do your songs? Can't you just spit out a song in AI? Yes and no. Here's the deal with that. First of all, I write all of my own lyrics. I don't use AI to write my lyrics because I'm writing from the heart. Okay, so all of my lyrics are written by me. So yes, that actually takes time. But then even after I write the lyrics, which I can't write the lyrics for a song a day, but even after I write the lyrics, when it gets time to then use the artificial intelligence to make the song, it's not like I just plug in the lyrics, say, play me a song, and it works. No, I plug in the lyrics. I then have to tell the AI the style of music. I have to tell AI what instruments I want used. And I have to tell AI the mood that I'm trying to create. And I have to give a good description of the end product that I'm looking for. Then I tell the AI to produce the song. And then you know what happens? I usually don't like the song that the AI has produced. And so if I was trying to do something every day, I would probably end up rolling with some of those songs. But no, what I do, kind of like a producer does for a movie, is I say, okay, I don't like this. Let me change this. And so I go in and I rework my instructions to the AI for how to come up with the music, okay, and for what I want it to do. So even though I'm writing the lyrics, I'm not writing the musical score, I'm not playing the instruments, and I'm not singing, but I am designing all of that through artificial intelligence. And I can't do one every day and come up with a good product every day. And honestly, I'm killing myself. I'm going through all this tremendous stress. And it really came to a head today. Because at first I was trying to be a couple of days ahead and this and that. But of course I'm trying to do quality stuff. So it pretty much ended up to the point where yesterday I had to make the video for today. Well, then when I checked my calendar of saints, I found that there were 2 saints for today that I felt the absolute need to do a video for. I couldn't just pick one. I had to do Saint Maron, founder of the Marianite Church. You'll see a link to that video at the end of this video, the Saint Maron video that I did. So if you wait, it'll be on the end screen and you can go check out that video. So I did one about Saint Maron, but I also have this tremendous affection for Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich. And today is her feast day. And guess what? I can't write a song about how I feel about her in a day. It's going to take me a while to work on that. And there's also so many different things caught up in her life story and in various bits of nuances about her visions that I have to talk about and everything like that, that what I'm going to attach to this video is some of the discussion of that, because I started to do it. So I'm just going to attach that to that and let that stand for today. And then at some point in the future, I'll be coming out with a video that really tells her story, and where I've written a proper song to her, and where the song is there and everything like that. And what I'm going to do going forward, I'm going to come up with at least 2 of these Saints and Songs videos a week. And I may be able to come up some weeks with 4 or 5. I'm not going to be coming up with one every day, because the only way I could do that would be for the quality to really suffer. I would end up having to do nursery school rhymes in my lyrics, or just let AI take over the lyric writing. I would have to basically accept the first song that AI spit out to me when I go in to produce it and stuff like that. And that's not where my heart is. My heart is in actually telling the stories of these saints, actually doing really good videos about them, trying to get better at my actual video making and video editing skill, which I am over time. But I started off so low that it's a slow climb up. So if you already looked at the St. Maron video, and at the beginning of it I promised that there would be a Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich video coming out later in the day, there's going to be a very incomplete version of that in this. It's not going to tell the full story. It's not going to have the song. And I will be coming out with a full video of her later that really tells the full story. So this is basically, I just want to give you a look at what it's like for me. First of all, as a creator, the work that goes into creating this stuff, but also as an obsessive aspie who ends up getting excited, saying he's going to do things, but then I really can't keep up with that unless I let the quality suffer. So I just have to come in and say, hey guys, messed up a little bit. I'm not going to be able to do one every single day. I'm going to do them as often as I can to keep the quality up to be worthy of the saints that I'm talking about. Thanks a lot. God bless. If you haven't seen the St. Maron video, check it out now. And I'll, or at the end of this video, check out the St. Maron video. Also, what will also come up on the screen is a link to the playlist that has all of the Saints and Songs episodes that I've done so far. Thanks a lot. God bless. Today's saint of the day is Anne Catherine Emmerich, and I am late on this video, and as of right now I'm still not fully prepared to do this video. So this video, whenever it goes up, will be going up late. And let me just be honest and explain what's going on here, guys. I love Anne Catherine Emmerich, and my love for her is based on things I've read about her. It's based on experiences that I've had in prayer. But I also have a lot of confusion about her. There's what we know and there's what we don't know. We know she was a stigmatist. We know she's a blessed. We know she lived a very holy life. We know that she experienced tremendous suffering and that she had visions of the life of Jesus Christ, various apostles, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene. And we know that those visions, she didn't just see things that went on in their life, but it was literally like she was inside of them and experienced their thoughts and their emotions. The church has not spoken that much about these private revelations. First of all, private revelations are just that. They're private revelations, and no one else is required to believe them. Secondly, even when they're genuine, they're often highly symbolic. And, Mary will appear to people in a way that they will recognize her and that they will connect with her. That's why Our Lady of the Sea has appeared as an Asian woman, and it's why Our Lady of Guadalupe appeared to be Mexican or Indian in that region.
And with Sister Faustina, there's a very, very specific way that Jesus definitely appeared to her, and it was very important to her that she have him painted in exactly that way. But that image was much more in keeping with what her culture would have presented to her as an image of Jesus than, say, the image we have from the Shroud of Turin. Now, that doesn't mean that it was a false vision, and it also doesn't mean that Jesus actually appeared in life exactly as he appeared to her. It means that is how he appeared to her. So we always have to be careful how literally and exacting we take the visions of visionaries. There is also a problem in that we're not completely sure how accurately Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich's visions were translated into writing, and whether or not they were augmented or changed by the author. This is something that the church has studied, and it's something that the church has not come out and spoken to. What we do know is this, and there's a reason why a lot of the imagery in this video is going to focus more on Mother Mary than it is on Anne Catherine Emmerich. First of all, there's a lot more imagery available to me of Mother Mary than there is of Blessed Anne. But secondly, I have been the most interested and the most moved by her visions of the Blessed Virgin's life. And I've found considerable evidence that some of the visions that she had of the Blessed Mother were also things that were written about in early non-canonical texts from the first couple of centuries of the church that she had no access to, that she had never seen. And it seems to back up a lot of the things. A lot of the things also fit some of the traditions that you'll hear in the Orthodox churches, and they just fit the logic of the situation, and they fit the history. So I have this tendency to believe that the majority of what she teaches us about the Virgin Mary is true. But we can't know for certain. We can't pretend like we can know for certain. We can't try to make some sort of a pagan oracle out of Blessed Anne. And we have to remember that these were private revelations. And we have to take what's given us and not seek some sort of special or magical knowledge with any of this. This would be an incredibly pagan thing to do. But what I'll try to do here is I'll try to give the basics of the life of Blessed Anne, and then I'm going to talk about what I believe in regards to the life of Mother Mary that is in union with the doctrine of the church. Some of it may go beyond the doctrine of the church, some of it may go beyond the Bible, but none of it is in contrast with doctrine of the church. None of it is in contrast with the Bible. And so much of this has been informed by the visions of Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich.
So, okay, guys, that is the end of the very, very incomplete version of things that I've been able to come up with so far. I will be posting a much better and much more complete Blessed Anne Catherine Emmerich video in the future. For now, I would very much ask you guys, if you enjoy my Saints and Song series, please, when the end screen comes up, follow the links. Go look at the entire playlist with all the songs. Please subscribe to the channel. Please look at the Brother Marin, or the Saint Marin, excuse me, Father Marin video that I did for today, the founder of the Maronite Church. And right now, let's just close this one out in prayer. Thank you for looking at this Saints and Songs video. Please look at the next Saints and Song video. And please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Now let's close in prayer to the greatest saint ever, whose glory is beyond that of any other mere human or any angel, our Mother Mary.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen.